Define your purpose. Life without purpose is like wandering aimlessly in a vast forest, unsure of which path to take. A clear purpose acts as a guiding star, giving direction to your actions, decisions, and aspirations. Defining your purpose is not about having all the answers immediately or knowing exactly what the future holds. It's about understanding what truly matters to you and what you want your life to stand for. Purpose gives life meaning. It transforms ordinary tasks into meaningful endeavors and ensures that your energy is spent on things that align with your core values. For some, purpose might be found in a career, in serving others, in creating art, or in raising a family. For others, it may take the form of personal growth, adventure, or contributing to a greater cause. Whatever your purpose may be, it must resonate deeply with who you are. To discover your purpose, start by asking yourself powerful questions. What makes me come alive? What would I do even if I weren't being paid for it? What legacy do I want to leave behind? Reflect on moments in your life that brought you joy, fulfillment, or a sense of accomplishment. Often, your purpose is hidden in these experiences. It's also important to recognize that your purpose might evolve over time. What drives you in your 20s may differ from what inspires you in your 40s or beyond. Life's experiences, challenges, and lessons shape and refine our sense of meaning. Embrace this evolution rather than resisting it. Prioritize your time. Time is one of life's most precious resources. Unlike money or possessions, time cannot be earned back or replaced once it is gone. Every second we spend is a moment of our life that we can never reclaim. That is why learning to prioritize your time is crucial if you want to lead a meaningful and fulfilling life. The first step in prioritizing your time is recognizing what truly matters to you. What activities bring you closer to your goals, dreams, and sense of purpose? What relationships and experiences enrich your life and make you feel alive? Answering these questions will help you identify where your time should be invested. Too often, we find ourselves overwhelmed by the demands of work, family, and society, spending hours on things that drain us or have little significance in the bigger picture. One effective way to prioritize time is by adopting the principle of essentialism, focusing on the things that are truly essential and letting go of everything else. This might mean saying no more often to tasks or invitations that don't align with your goals, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. It's not about being selfish. It's about recognizing that your time and energy are limited, and you must use them wisely. Technology and distractions are major obstacles to effective time management. Social media, endless notifications, and streaming platforms can eat away hours without you even realizing it. Practice mindfulness in how you use your devices and create boundaries, such as scheduled periods for work, rest, and recreation. Use tools like planners, time-blocking techniques, or apps that help you track how you're spending your hours. Another critical aspect of prioritizing your time is understanding the difference between what is urgent and what is important. Many of us get caught up responding to things that demand immediate attention but contribute little to our long-term goals. By focusing on what is genuinely important, such as personal development, meaningful relationships, and health, you can ensure that your time is spent on what truly matters rather than being dictated by the chaos of the moment. Prioritizing your time also means making room for self-care and rest. A well-rested mind and body are far more productive and creative than a stressed and exhausted one. Don't fall into the trap of thinking that being busy equates to being successful. True success comes from achieving balance and devoting your time to what brings value to your life. Invest in relationships. Life's most meaningful moments are often shared with others. Whether it's the joy of success, the comfort during hardships, or the small, everyday interactions, relationships are the foundation of a fulfilling life. Yet, in the hustle and bustle of our daily routines, we sometimes take our relationships for granted or fail to give them the attention they deserve. To live a truly rewarding life, it's essential to invest in relationships with care, intention, and authenticity. Investing in relationships begins with recognizing their value. No material possession, career achievement, or personal milestone can compare to the love, support, and understanding that come from meaningful connections. Friends, family, mentors, and even casual acquaintances can all contribute to our sense of belonging and well-being. By prioritizing these connections, we enrich not only our own lives but also the lives of those around us. Building strong relationships requires time and effort. In today's fast-paced world, where schedules are packed and distractions are endless, it can be tempting to delay that phone call, postpone that visit, or neglect the effort it takes to maintain a bond. However, relationships thrive on consistency. Regular communication, shared experiences, and simple gestures of kindness and appreciation are the glue that holds them together. A thoughtful message, a few hours spent together, or a kind word can make a significant difference. Listening is one of the most powerful ways to invest in relationships. Genuine listening goes beyond simply hearing words. It involves understanding and empathizing with what the other person is saying. When you listen with your full attention, you show the other person that they are valued and that their thoughts and feelings matter. This builds trust and strengthens the connection. Another important aspect of investing in relationships is being present. In an age dominated by technology, it's easy to be physically with someone but mentally elsewhere, scrolling through your phone or distracted by other thoughts. Being truly present means giving someone your undivided attention, showing them that in that moment, they're your priority. Investing in relationships also means being willing to navigate challenges and conflicts. No relationship is perfect, and misunderstandings or disagreements are inevitable. What matters is how you handle these moments. Approach conflicts with empathy, patience, and a willingness to communicate openly. Repairing and strengthening a bond after a challenge often deepens trust and connection. Finally, remember that relationships are a two-way street. While it's important to give generously, your time, your energy, and your love, it's equally important to allow yourself to receive. Let others support and uplift you, and be open to their care and kindness. This mutual exchange creates balance and harmony in relationships. Embrace challenges. Challenges are an inevitable part of life, but instead of fearing or avoiding them, we should embrace them as opportunities for growth, learning, and transformation. It is often through difficulties that we discover our strengths, refine our skills, and gain clarity about what truly matters. Challenges test our character, build resilience, and propel us toward a better version of ourselves. To embrace challenges, the first step is to shift your mindset. Instead of viewing obstacles as roadblocks or reasons to give up, see them as stepping stones that can lead to personal growth. Adopting a growth mindset allows you to recognize that every challenge comes with a lesson or an opportunity. It reminds you that failures and setbacks are not permanent. They are simply part of the journey. Facing challenges head-on requires courage, and courage doesn't mean the absence of fear. It means acting in spite of fear, believing in your ability to adapt and overcome. Remember that some of the most successful and inspiring people in history achieve greatness, not because they avoided challenges, but because they faced them with determination and grit. Another important aspect of embracing challenges is being prepared to learn and adapt. Challenges often force us to step outside our comfort zones and explore unfamiliar territory. This process can be uncomfortable, but it's also where the most significant growth occurs. When you encounter a challenge, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to grow stronger, wiser, or more capable? By focusing on what you can gain, you turn a potentially negative experience into a transformative one. It's also essential to remember that you don't have to face challenges alone. Seeking help, guidance, or support is not a sign of weakness, but of wisdom. Whether it's turning to a mentor, confiding in a friend, or collaborating with a team, leaning on others during tough times can provide valuable insights and encouragement. Challenges can even strengthen relationships when they are faced together. Resilience is a key quality that develops when you embrace challenges. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, and it grows every time you confront difficulties with a positive and proactive attitude. Each challenge you overcome adds to your confidence and capability, making you better equipped to handle future obstacles. Lastly, celebrate your progress and victories, no matter how small they may seem. Every challenge you face is a testament to your strength and perseverance. By acknowledging and appreciating your efforts, you reinforce your belief in your ability to handle whatever life throws your way. Give back to the world. One of the most profound and fulfilling ways to lead a meaningful life is by giving back to the world. Acts of service, kindness, and contribution allow us to connect with others, uplift those in need, and create a positive impact that extends far beyond ourselves. When we give back, we not only enrich the lives of others, but also discover a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment in our own lives. Giving back doesn't require grand gestures or vast resources. It can start with small acts of kindness in your everyday life. A kind word, a listening ear, or a helping hand can make a world of difference to someone who is struggling. These simple acts create ripples that can spread positivity far and wide, often in ways we may never fully see or understand. For some, giving back might mean volunteering their time or skills to a cause they are passionate about. Whether it's teaching, mentoring, environmental conservation, or supporting those in crisis, volunteering is a powerful way to make a tangible difference in the world. It's also an opportunity to meet like-minded individuals, build relationships, and gain new perspectives that enrich your own life. Others may choose to give back through charitable contributions, supporting organizations that align with their values and goals. Financial donations, no matter how modest, can help fund initiatives that tackle pressing global issues such as poverty, education, healthcare, or climate change. Even if your means are limited, pooling resources with others can amplify the impact and help bring about meaningful change. Beyond material contributions, giving back can also involve sharing your knowledge, talents, or experiences to inspire and empower others. Teaching someone a skill, mentoring a young professional, or simply sharing your journey can ignite hope and confidence in those who are seeking guidance or support. Your story and expertise may provide the encouragement someone needs to take the next step toward their goals. Giving back also fosters a sense of gratitude and perspective. When you contribute to the well-being of others, you gain a deeper appreciation for the blessings in your own life. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have to offer, reminding you of the abundance that surrounds you. Gratitude, in turn, fuels happiness and strengthens your connection to the world around you. Furthermore, acts of giving have a way of inspiring others to do the same. When you lead by example, you encourage those around you to embrace generosity and kindness. This ripple effect creates a culture of care and compassion, amplifying the impact of your actions and building a stronger, more connected community. Live in the present. Living in the present moment is one of the most powerful ways to find joy, peace, and meaning in life. Yet it's something many of us struggle with, as our minds often drift toward past regrets or future anxieties. While reflection and planning have their place, life itself happens only in the here and now. To truly experience and appreciate it, we must learn to be fully present. The first step to living in the present is to practice mindfulness, which is the art of being aware of and engaged with the current moment without judgment. Mindfulness can be as simple as pausing to notice the sensations around you, the warmth of sunlight, the sound of birds, or the taste of your morning coffee. These small acts of awareness ground you in the moment and help you realize that beauty and joy often reside in the simplest things. Living in the present also means letting go of past regrets. Many of us carry the weight of mistakes, missed opportunities, or painful experiences that cloud our ability to enjoy the present. While it's natural to reflect on the past, dwelling on it prevents us from moving forward. Forgiving yourself and others, learning from your experiences, and embracing the person you've become can free you from the grip of the past and open the door to a brighter now. Similarly, worrying excessively about the future can rob you of today's happiness. While planning and preparing are essential, constant anxiety about what might happen can make you miss the beauty and opportunities that exist right now. Trust that by living intentionally today, you are laying the groundwork for a fulfilling tomorrow. Being present also means fully engaging with the people around you. In our fast-paced world, distractions like phones, emails, and endless to-do lists can pull us away from meaningful interactions. When you're with loved ones, put away distractions and focus on truly listening, connecting, and enjoying their company. These moments of genuine connection are what build lasting memories and deepen relationships. Another aspect of living in the present is embracing gratitude. When you take time to appreciate what you have right now, your health, relationships, opportunities, or even the air you breathe, you cultivate a sense of contentment. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, helping you realize that the present moment, no matter how imperfect, is a gift. Finally, living in the present involves embracing life's unpredictability. The present moment is ever-changing, filled with both joys and challenges. By accepting and adapting to these changes instead of resisting them, you can find peace and resilience. This mindset allows you to respond to life's uncertainties with grace and curiosity, rather than fear or frustration. When you live in the present, you also create space for spontaneity and authenticity. Many of life's most cherished memories come from moments of unplanned joy. Laughing with friends, discovering something new, or simply allowing yourself to be in the flow of the moment. When you're fully engaged in the here and now, you give yourself permission to experience life as it unfolds, without the pressure of expectations or the need for perfection. Living in the present also fosters self-awareness. By focusing on the current moment, you become more attuned to your thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations. This awareness helps you make more conscious choices and respond to situations with intention rather than reacting impulsively. Over time, this practice cultivates emotional balance and a deeper understanding of yourself. It's important to remember that living in the present is not about ignoring your responsibilities or avoiding long-term goals. Instead, it's about finding balance, making thoughtful plans for the future while fully immersing yourself in the steps you're taking today. Every small action and decision in the present moment contributes to the larger picture of your life. As you cultivate the habit of living in the present, you may find that life feels richer, more vibrant, and more meaningful. The colors seem brighter, the sounds clearer, and the experiences more profound. Each day becomes an opportunity to grow, connect, and appreciate the miracle of being alive. In the end, living in the present is about reclaiming your time and attention, refusing to let them be consumed by distractions or worries. It's about choosing to live intentionally, to be awake to the world around you, and to embrace the gift of now. Every moment is a chance to start anew, to find joy, and to make your life a masterpiece, one moment at a time. Living in the present is also a way of honoring your life and the opportunities that come with it. When you focus on the now, you give yourself permission to be fully immersed in the experiences that shape your journey. Whether it's celebrating a success, navigating a challenge, or simply enjoying a quiet moment, being present allows you to extract the full value of each experience. One of the greatest lessons of living in the present is learning to appreciate impermanence. Life is constantly changing, and the people, circumstances, and opportunities you encounter are temporary. By cherishing each moment as it happens, you acknowledge its uniqueness and its fleeting nature. This mindset encourages you to love more deeply, laugh more freely, and engage with life more wholeheartedly. Another powerful aspect of living in the present is how it enhances your creativity and problem-solving abilities. When you are fully engaged in the moment, your mind is free from the clutter of past regrets and future worries. This clarity allows you to approach challenges with a fresh perspective and tap into innovative ideas that may have been obscured by distraction. Many great artists, thinkers, and innovators credit their success to their ability to be fully present in their work. Living in the present also fosters a sense of inner peace. By letting go of what you cannot control, the past and the future, you reduce stress and anxiety. Instead of ruminating on what has already happened or what might happen, you focus on what you can do right now. This focus empowers you to act with intention and to create positive changes in your life, one step at a time. Lastly, When you live in the present, you inspire others to do the same. Your presence and attentiveness in conversations show people that they are valued. Your ability to find joy and meaning in the present moment encourages others to pause, reflect, and reconnect with their own lives. In this way, your commitment to living in the present not only transforms your life, but also creates a ripple effect that touches the lives of those around you. Living in the present is both a practice and a gift, a way of making the most of every second and truly appreciating the richness of life as it unfolds. It is a reminder that happiness and fulfillment are not found in distant goals or dreams, but in the beauty and wonder of the moment you are living right now. To live in the present is to embody a sense of gratitude for simply being alive. Each moment is an invitation to engage with the world, to connect with others, and to nurture yourself. By embracing the now, you become more attuned to the opportunities around you. Opportunities to grow, to love, to create, and to contribute. Life doesn't wait, and neither should you. It's important to recognize that living in the present doesn't mean that every moment will be easy or filled with happiness. Some moments will be painful, challenging, or filled with uncertainty. But even in those times, staying present allows you to face difficulties with courage and clarity. Instead of avoiding discomfort or numbing yourself, you can confront challenges directly and find strength in your ability to endure and adapt. This presence in the face of adversity builds resilience and deepens your understanding of yourself and the world. Incorporating mindfulness practices such as meditation, journaling, or simply pausing to take a few deep breaths can help anchor you in the present. These habits cultivate a greater awareness of your thoughts, emotions, and surroundings, making it easier to focus on the here and now. Over time, you may notice a shift in how you experience life. Moments of stillness and contentment become more frequent, and the pull of distractions and worries diminishes. Moreover, living in the present helps you create a more meaningful connection with time. Instead of viewing time as something to be managed or raced against, you see it as a flow to be embraced. You become less focused on getting through the day and more engaged in living the day. This shift not only makes life more enjoyable, but also helps you make choices that are aligned with your values and aspirations. In the end, the present moment is where your power lies. It's the only moment you can act, decide, and truly live. By dedicating yourself to the practice of presence, you reclaim your life from the distractions of the past and future. You step into the richness of now, where joy, connection, and purpose reside. Living in the present is not just a practice. It's a philosophy, a way of being that honors the transient beauty of life. Each day, each hour, each breath is a gift, one that, once embraced, transforms how you experience everything. It's a call to wake up, to engage fully, and to let the miracle of the moment guide your journey forward. In conclusion, to live a life that is truly fulfilling, we must embrace the present moment. Invest in relationships, face challenges with courage, prioritize our time, define our purpose, and give back to the world around us. Each of these elements plays a critical role in ensuring that we do not waste the precious gift of life. Life is not something to be rushed through or merely endured. It is meant to be lived deeply, intentionally, and with awareness. When we live with purpose, make meaningful connections, embrace growth, and cherish the present, we create a life that is rich in fulfillment and meaning. So, take a moment to reflect. Are you truly living or simply existing? Make the choice today to live fully, with heart, courage, and intention. Because in the end, it is not the years that count, but the life in those years. Make every moment matter.